Hello everyone. Just doing a quick video here. You know what, ride with me, so let me grab him here. He sits on my computer desk like all day. It's the only place I can think of for him for right now until I get something. Because I have a small apartment and there's not anywhere where I immediately can think of where I can put some sort of like shelving thing for my dolls. Plus I kind of want them like right by me. So like I have him on my computer desk. I have my Steiner and my what? They're not Bratz dolls. Goodness gracious. You know the ones I'm talking about, the ones Mattel made, and the name just went on my head. Moxie Girls, there we go. My Moxie Girls one out there right here. And my pull-up Naomi, that's her box name. Her actual name is Macy, I believe. I have to look that up. But anyway, so yeah, I actually am going to, once I get the money, buy a stand that goes over your computer screen monitor. It should hopefully fit over this one, and it's a computer shelf, and that's where I'm going to put Vi when he comes in, and probably Elia too. Anyway, this is just another quick update because I got paid today, and it was awful. Basically, there's this snafu at work that happened where I got paid for overtime twice. And I was hoping that would be fixed this check so I wouldn't have to worry about it next check. But it wasn't fixed in time. So, the paycheck I got was unfortunately much bigger than it should be. It wasn't accurate at all. And they're probably going to take the money off my next paycheck. So I had to put money and savings that I can't touch at all until next paycheck, until I get my pay stub, because if I touch it and it turns out that they take that money out of that, I'll be screwed. And like in ways that I can't even contemplate, because that is my rent. My rent has to come out of that, and I have a birthday thing I have to do, and I have to pay cable, and I have to eat and feed my cats and whatnot. So, it was a very disappointing day. I also went food shopping, and that was just a big whole disappointment because I wanted to spend $100. I spent $150, and only because I'm just like out of so much. Like I've unfortunately haven't went food shopping in a while, so I didn't even have like the staples that you should have. I've been living off of food from work, and it's just awful because I don't want to do that anymore because it adds up. Trust me. But so I spent 150, and as it was, I barely had any extra, so that cut severely into my extra money, which is okay because I'm just gonna have to deal with it. But that means that no sewing will start now. I really did want to start it now, or if I didn't, at least have enough money to get some of the clothes and stuff for Elia, but I have money for neither. I might be able to afford Elia's wig and her eye patch, and that's pretty much it. Which is something, it could be worse. I could not afford anything. Um, and to be perfectly fair, the reason why I am also low on money is because I have to account for Vi and Elia being on layaway. So I have to deduct that from this paycheck. I can't take out the first paycheck. That's too much to happen at once. So, I mean, to be fair, I'm still like paying towards doll stuff, and it's going towards, acquiring things. But I'm so like instant gratification type person, and plus like I like buying stuff. and it's really just kind of frustrating that I can't, but at the same time it actually is for the best that I can't. And to be honest, I mean, to be fair, you know, these are going towards things I'm going to get. I don't have to buy everything in sight, you know. So I don't know. I'm just one of those people, but it's okay. Also, I did like a tiny splurge, so this left me $20 short. But I found at Walmart where I had to go. I don't know what that is. Leaf. I found. Ta-da! You see her? Oh, there's a lot of glare. It's Frankie Stein. I found her. Now, mind you, it is not the I guess original Frankie Stein, if you want to say. It's the dance. I guess they're dance at the school version. I found her and I couldn't put her down because I've been wanting her, and I've been wanting to what's the I don't even think they made one of her yet. I don't see her on the box. I want the vampire girl too. I can't remember her name from Monster High. I can't remember, but the one with the pink hair. I want her too. I've been wanting her and Frankie Stein forever. Okay, but I've been focusing so much on buying my other doll stuff that I didn't want to buy them online, where they probably are still available, and I didn't find them at Target. The only one I could still find at Target, I think, is the is Cleo, and no, wait, not Cleo. The one based off Medusa and her boyfriend. I could find them. Those are the only ones I could find. Apparently, no one wants to buy them because, like, I found them at Target, and they're the only ones they had left. And I found them also at Walmart, and they were, besides that and her, which seems to be new, that was it. But I'm so glad I found her. I've been wanting her since I've seen them, so it made me happy, and it did bring me some happy to my day. She's not a character or anything. She's just for me, and I am going to take her out of the box. And I don't know. I've just always been in love with her. She's like so pretty, and I love. I came to terms with the fact that she's not in her original outfit, and I kind of love this more because first of all, I love weird outfits. Second of all, she's wearing pink fishnets, which is like the best thing ever, and it's still, you know, it's still her face and it's still her same body, so everything's fine, and I think even better for me personally. So I'm happy to have her. So that did make my day, you know, and I could have afforded, like, you know, one extra thing for my incoming dolls if I hadn't got her, but I would have regretted not getting her when I saw her. So so yeah, that's my bit of happy, but overall I am frustrated, but it's just one of those things where, like, this hobby requires money. It's the first hobby I've been in that requires money. I never collected anything. I've always like, I have my friend, excuse me, my aunt who collects. She collects elephants, and she spent a lot of money on that, like elephant figures and not like actual elephants. And like, I know people who collect pandas. I know zebras, and like they collect things, you know, like trains and stuff. People have always had a collection. I've never really had a collection, and I should have known it was going to be dolls because when I was young, that's the one thing I always need to have. Bless you. That was my cat, sorry. Oh, bless you, Jolie. Um, but now that I do, I realize that like for hobbies, you know, money is a factor. And this is why whatever I have left, even if it's just a 20 or whatever, I am putting that aside to help towards the sewing thing, because I need to figure out how to make this hobby a little more cost effective for me. And one way I did figure out how to do that is to try and make my own clothes. Even if they're not the best, I think I should give it a try and give it an honest try. um, because I know that it's going to start adding up. Like if I think of how much I actually spent on just rye, like it's a little more than I've spent on anything. The only thing that probably cost them as much, no, yeah, the only thing I have that costs probably as much as him is my computer. And that's just him. That's not including 2 other dolls I'm having or any other dolls I get in the future. So this is my first time being in a hobby that requires actual like money, and it requires patience, and I just need to deal with it. So if I'm broke, I just need to deal with the fact that I can't get them anything, and you know, make living a priority. But I also should not neglect them either. So I mean, I'll figure out some things. Rye's set, so I mean, he has this wig, which is perfect. I wish I could get another one of these wigs for just in case, but I'll figure something out in the future if anything happens to this one. He has another one on his way, and he pretty much has all the clothes he needs. So he's pretty much set. I just have to worry about the other 2, which won't be here till March anyway. Especially because of Chinese New Year. I don't foresee seeing either, and yeah, I don't foresee seeing either one before March at all. So, and I have to do my last payments at the for Vi at the end of February anyway. So, I have a month. So I need to just mellow down and hope for the best. And so yeah, that's all. I don't know. I wanted to give an update on that just in case you were wondering. And I think I'm going to order Elia's wig now. Because I found it and I don't want to lose it. I'm also going to check the marketplace just in case someone has it on sale or has a different one on sale for a better price. And oh, and as for my Babobi Elena, she is also going to have to wait probably to March, which will give me a chance to make sure I really do want her or not, because I saw a new doll from Doll Zone. Her name, I don't know if this is her name or if this is when she'll be released, because Doll Zone came out with 3 dolls, April, May, and June. And I don't know if that's supposedly their names or just that's when they will be released. So the one I have my eye on is April. She is so friggin' cute. And so I'm like, would Babomi Elena capture the character I have in mind more, or would April, or would they go together somehow? I don't know. So I'm going to have to figure that out. And this gives me time. So I don't know. You have to look at all the positives of any situation. And that's a good positive. Plus, you know, it's good to that I'm putting money down on 2 dolls that I can't wait to have. And I don't know. There's a lot of positives. I need to not focus on negatives so much. And, you know, I have all the food I need. I just bought it. And I paid all my bills. And, I mean, I guess things could be worse, as they say. So, yeah, that's all I can think of right now. That's it. So, thank you for watching. And say hello to Frankie. I'm probably going to keep that name for her, but we'll see, because I love the fact that she's Frankie Stein. I just think that's so cute. So yeah, that's all. Bye.